next to him.
There it is again.
Got middle, open, here we come. Clock it again. White. Going deep, got men open, incomplete.
But I got scary for a second.
Quick sideline and out, maybe give themselves 3 seconds on the last play. Got to hurry now, time's running out, you got to throw it. Clock's running out, shows 0-0, end zone, air, jump ball, knocked down and away.
That's what? Keep chopping. Keep chopping, baby. Keep chopping, that tree will fall. Keep chopping.
DeAndre Francois, the redshirt freshman quarterback, making his college debut right here in his hometown. Kelly, jump ball, caught, touchdown, DK Metcalf. Ball moved to the 28. Francois throws back to a wide open Dalvin Cook, who collects it and dropped the ball. Before he crossed the goal line, Dalvin Cook drops it. Second down handoff, Judd intercepts and gets into the end zone. Francois pressured, hit, delivers a strike and a touchdown. On 2nd and 10, quarterback was waiting for something, didn't happen, but just takes off. Francois in the open field, diving toward the pylon. That was Patrick in the I formation on 1st and goal. Got a big defensive tackle in there. They hand it up short to the fullback, who muscles near the goal line. Stevenson thinks he scored.
Well, I thought he did too.
He did. So they gave the Knowles a chance to substitute. They didn't. And Kelly is chased. Lost the ball. It's out. Still being fought for. Florida State's got it. They flip it on the end. Winfield. Florida State takes the lead. Patrick Stevenson, and a throw to a wide open Izzo to cap the drive. That one is not the prettiest, but it looks just fine on the score sheet. 6 for 6, and the Knowles go up 11 in his hometown in his first game. DeAndre Francois and a charged up defense lead a comeback.
Right now, Ralph Webb and Vandy on the road facing the Ramblin' Wreck of Georgia Tech. There it is, old school. First play from scrimmage for Tech. You know they're known for such a passing attack, right?
Exactly. They're looking option all the way. 81-yard touchdown, and the Jackets go up quickly.
Marcus Marshall puts those Yellow Jackets up 7-0. Third quarter, Georgia Tech option taking its toll. Dedrick Mills inside, bowls his way into the end zone. Yellow Jackets up 24-7. Then later in the third, Mills just got to. You're trying to figure out which one of the guys have the ball, Boog. How hard is that to play against an option squad?
Well, I mean, it's an offense that you don't see rarely ever, and so during the week you try to get used to it in 3 or 4 days, and then you see it at full speed on Saturday. It's a different animal.
Third different offense that Vanderbilt has seen this season.
Over the shoulder, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, breaks a tackle, carries a man across the goal line, touchdown, it's Clinton Lynch with the house call again, and the Jackets are on top, 6-0.
Thomas drops down under center. Tail motion. Again, they fake the toss to Green. Thomas, a deep drop. Heaves it down the middle. Has Cersei. Catches at the Georgia 40. Takes a shot from behind, but he hangs on, and he gets all the way down to the 35 of the Bulldogs. Here's the snap. Here's the handoff. Mills up the middle. Dragging the pile with him across the goal line. He's in for the touchdown.
It is on the Jackets defense right now to get this stop and set their offense up with a chance to win it.
I will never lay down. I will rise and fight. I will not die in the night. I will get up, and I will get up, and I'll keep getting up. And every time you let me down, I'll get up again. You know why? Because I'm a man. That's why. Y'all got that? We're on fire.
Tail motion. Cersei stops. Runs it up to the 5. He's lowering. He's lunging. Does he get across? He's in. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! 30 seconds to go! Back to East. He's protected. Stepping up, looking to launch it. Scrambling away now. Now fires it up. Wafting ball up at the 15. It's going to be intercepted by Brad Mitchell as time expires.
Georgia is painted gold and property of Tech.
Florida State. Dorian, come back. Dorian. Need you back here.
Do I have to?
There he is, old Chief. Is that Renegade?
Chief Osceola. Oh, yeah, and Renegade.
Yes, the horse.
Yeah. We're on the same page now. Austin Appleby, 4th and goal. They go for it on the first possession.
Drive. That shows how desperate this offense was. When you have to go for it on 4th down, clearly not thinking you're going to get down there much, missed the blitz, had to throw it quickly, off balance, and incomplete. You get nothing on your best drive of the game.
Second possession, 2nd and 9. Appleby pressured, hit from behind, ball out. Knowles recover and eventually score a touchdown.
The internal clock has to go off in Appleby's head. He can't hold the football that long. Offensive lineman can't hold up that long, Dari.
Then
another busted protection there. That time Scarlett did not pick up the blitzer coming from his left. You'll see it right here. Comes clean, steps up into the middle, and a free rusher makes Appleby throw the ball quickly. They had the corner route over the top if he had enough time to see it.
Florida, by the way, last 6 quarters coming in, had not scored an offensive touchdown against FSU. Meanwhile, they get a break here. Again, it's everybody but the offense doing hard work for Florida right now.
Yeah, Aguayo from Florida State misses the kick.
Yep.
His brother misses a lot of them in Tampa, too.
Now, who introduced his brother at the draft? I can't remember.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Joey Ivey there with the block there. He was on SEC Now earlier in the week. 3rd quarter, DeAndre Francois picked by Chauncey Gardner.
To this point in time, the game had not been played very well by Florida's offense, but the game plan much similar to what they did against LSU. All of a sudden, they're a touchdown down. They got the ball inside Florida State's territory, a chance for Florida's offense to work the short field.
Well, next possession for Florida, 3rd and 7. Appleby for Antonio Callaway. He had him. But he
threw the ball late. You got that little hitch corner out there. Appleby's got to throw the ball sooner, but still a catchable ball by Callaway. Those are the balls you got to make for your offense.
Ended up with a field goal. Then Francois bounces back from the mistake. 3rd and 10. Francois to Travis Rudolph, and goodbye.
Nighty night.
Remember, Marcus May injured. Freshman Chauncey Gardner back there in the secondary. A little out of position. Could have potentially made that stop and kept him out of the end zone.
Lead back to 11. I'm going to share with the people what you said to me after that touchdown. I know it's only the 3rd quarter, but that felt like
daggers.
The dagger, right?
Yep, nail in the coffin at that point.
With the way that offense has been going. That's Freddie Stevenson then touchdown. The lead becomes 18. Later in the 4th, Florida punting. Nyquan Murray.
It's the best scoring play of the night for Florida.
Yep. Fields it, but he's stripped by Chris Thompson. Now Marcel Harris, yes, because it was possessed, it is a fumble, you can return that. If it is a muff, you cannot return that. So Florida, maybe some life. The lead back to 11 for FSU, and then Francois, as smooth as his last name. Florida does indeed fail to get into the end zone. Now 10 straight quarters. They've not scored an offensive touchdown against the Noles. They lose their 4th straight to Florida State, 31-13.
And their last drive lasted all of 14 seconds, 3 incomplete passes. Now Nyheim Hines on the breakaway, trying to answer for the Wolfpack, and indeed he will. There he goes, all the way. How about it? 100 yards for Nyheim Hines. We just showed you 2 potential SportsCenter top 10 plays. Let's add a 3rd to the list.
What a burst from Nyheim Hines. Got lost in traffic a little bit there and then just turns on the juice. Hines to the house. Hit him with the Hines.
No time in the pocket, and Shermer is taken down. Turnover on downs as the defensive line for the Wolfpack with Justin Jones up front continues to wreak havoc.
17.
Last snap of the day, it's intercepted. Shermer is picked off, and it ends with a bang. Niles Clark, a pick 6 to cap a Camping World Independence Bowl victory for the Wolfpack of North Carolina.
Welcome back. Tax Slayer Bowl, Kentucky's first bowl game since 2010, taking on Georgia Tech. Georgia Tech, by the way, looking for 3 wins against SEC teams for the first time since 1977. Steven Johnson rolls. Ball knocked away by Tech, picked up by P.J. Davis, and that's a scoop and score for the Yellow Jackets.
Just one of the many missed opportunities for Kentucky today. That time, good field position early in the game, an opportunity to set the tone, and you not only give the football up, you give up a touchdown going the other way.
7-zip, that's your score then. Dedrick Mills, 5-yard gain. Courtney Miggins down on the play. Not good news. Later in the drive, Mills again. And again, another Wildcat. Alvante Bell down. Now, Mark Stoops not liking what he's seeing, and he's letting Paul Johnson over on the other sideline, head coach of Georgia Tech, and some referees know about it.
They're upset about those low cut
right,
blocks. Yeah, that's one of the things when you're playing against a triple option team, very difficult to practice for during the week.
As soon as the offensive coaches hear the other staff worried about cuts, they know they're in their heads.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, not happy at all. Now, would it maybe spark something? Steven Johnson stopped there.
Yeah, I think he's been a little bit emotional today. He's a little cranky about his guys being knocked to the ground, and I think he wants this badly right now.
Yeah, it's Mark Jones, Rod Gilmore. They're calling it as they saw it there. 4th and 1, though, stopped. So it's still a 10-3 lead right now. So not going well. JoJo Kemp there, stopped by 3 players who come really unblocked. Now they had a chance to get it back. 4th and 1. Tech goes for it. Look at that, their own 16. That's the first down.
That's confidence in your own line right there.
Then Justin Thomas. Justin Thomas takes off. Awfully good quarterback in this offense, too. Good passer. Doesn't do it a whole lot, though. So failures on 2 4th and shorts ends up being a 14-point swing. 4th quarter now 23-3. Johnson up top for Dorian Baker. Ooh, good looking throw and catch.
Separate, big hands catch.
Needed that one badly, too. Goes, lays out. Not only makes the catch, but he's able to secure it and tuck it away so it doesn't move when he hits the ground.
Kid's got potential through the roof, doesn't he?
No doubt.
Maybe a little bit of life here. It's a 13-point
know I like those receivers, Dory.
That's exactly right. At 26-10, Johnson throws. Or he rolls, doesn't throw, keeps it, scores! Look at Steven Johnson get it. Now it's a 10-point game.
Felt like the momentum was clearly on the side of the Kentucky Wildcats at this point in the game. They convert the 2-point try here, and now it's just a one-possession football game.
That's right. C.J. Conrad makes it an 8-point game, but they needed a stop. So Tech now 3rd and 4 near midfield. Well, it's what you expect to run, and occasionally you leave somebody open on that team, and that's Ricky June. Wide open, 1st and goal now.
Big risk by Kentucky there. Brought the corner cat. Good job by Georgia Tech.
Great play call, too.
Yeah, Mills into the end zone there. Georgia Tech goes on to win it 33-18, and indeed, they go 3-0 against SEC teams this season.
If Bama can hold them out, perhaps a field goal attempt for overtime. Watson, touchdown! Hunter Renfro. Little man makes another enormous play. 1 second remaining.